Today's movie coaster contest experience is Pokemon I Choose You, created by KodyBits. Pokemon the movie I Choose You, a 2017 Japanese animated adventure film, and then the 20th film in the Pokemon anime series, created by Satoshi Tajiri and produced by OLM. Loosely adapted from the anime's plot episode from the same name and much of the first season, the film follows the journey of the Pokemon trainer Ash and his friends Pikachu, Verity, and Sorrel as they seek to meet the legendary Pokemon Ho-Oh at the summit of Mount Tensei. Boom! All right, if you love some Pokemon, this coaster is going to be awesome, so stay tuned and let's get right on into it. Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Coaster Spotlight Movie Coaster Contest Edition. Today we're looking at Pokemon I Choose You from KodyBits, and here they say. Welcome to the Pallet Town. 25 years after Ash started his journey as Pokemon trainer, the locals of Pallet Town are honoring his history by inviting everyone to the town square to celebrate this joyful event. Back in 2017, the movie I Choose You hit theaters, which is a remake of the very first series of the anime. To peak this cheerful event, Nurse Joy and their crew of Chanseys established a couple of cinema halls in the basement of the local Pokemon centers. Since they couldn't afford the whole movie, they show a recreation of the first 10 minutes of the film. Don't forget your ticket and read carefully where you are seated. To keep the music in sync with the track, please don't pause during the ride. The score contains music from the YouTube library only, and I play Pokemon theme myself on a MIDI keyboard. The soundtrack volume should be lowered to 50%. A really big thank you to Moomin Little Socks, Zelixor, Forana, and Sublimes for lending me their voices, and of course you, Johnny, for giving us the platform. And remember, you gotta catch them all. Okay, well, you did say you played the Pokemon theme song yourself on a MIDI keyboard. Apparently, copyright claims are to melodies. I did not really realize that until me and Zell redid Country Roads with a kazoo, and we got a copyright strike on our Fallout 4 trailer. Even though Country Roads was done with a kazoo, we got hit with a melody copyright claim. So fingers crossed that this doesn't cause any issues, but I'll just put that one out there for you guys. Melodies are also copywritten, which is complete balls in my opinion. Anyways, let's get on into it. My freaking goodness, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the boarding station, which appears to be a movie theater as described in the introduction. This is incredible. I think, oh, cool. Thanks, buddy. I think this is my favorite boarding station of all of them so far. We're gonna have to take another look at the interior here after we're done riding the coaster. This is a perfect cinema, by the way. This is just legendary. So this is the coaster? We're gonna go into the movie. We are the movie in today's experience. Pokemon I Choose You, a launch torque. They said do not pause the coaster. So we're going straight into test mode and off we go. Look at those stats. My God, 19 Gs.
Pokemon League Finals is really picking up steam. It's Gengar versus Blastoise. What a fight! Wait! Blastoise uses Ice Beam and Gengar is frozen. And the next Pokemon up is Venusaur. Venusaur's Razor Leaf scores a direct hit. Wow, Blastoise's Hydro Pump and Venusaur's Solar Beam. Man, what power!
This is Ash Ketchum from Pallet Town. When youngsters with aspirations to become Pokemon trainers turn 10, they can choose their first Pokemon from Professor Oak. They can choose from Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. Then they can begin their exciting journeys as Pokemon trainers.
Ash? Ash? Ash Ketchum, are you still asleep?
Mom, why didn't you wake me up?
You said yourself, when you turn 10, you can wake up on your own. You'll be late getting to Professor Oak's lab.
Hey, Professor Oak, I made it. I'm here.
Oh, hello, Ash.
So, Professor Oak, where's my Pokemon?
Ah, so you're the last of the 4 young ones starting out on their journeys today.
After a long time, I finally decided. I'm gonna choose Squirtle.
I'm afraid all Pokemon were chosen by a trainer who wasn't late.
Does that mean I go on my journey without a Pokemon?
There is another one, but I should warn you.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
This Pokemon is called Pikachu.
Oh yeah. Hi, Pikachu. My name is Ash Ketchum. You and I are gonna be best friends.
It's the electric mouse Pokemon. It can be rather shy or electrified.
Hey, I can take a little zap. Thanks, Professor.
Ash, remember, you're going to head out on your journey right after getting your Pokemon. Here, I packed shirts, underwear, a towel, your toothbrush, and a sleeping bag.
Let's go, Pikachu. Why don't you want to go inside your Pokeball? Are you gonna be like this the whole way? Hey, a Pidgey! The way to catch him is to have a battle. Go, Pikachu! Aw, come on! Aren't you gonna help me out? Fine then, I'll do it myself. It's a Spearow! Let's get out of here, quick! I'm the one you should be attacking. Are you alright, Pikachu? No, Pikachu! This can't be happening, right? Alright, you. I don't think you know who you're dealing with, but I'm Ash Ketchum from Pallet Town. Mess with me, you're gonna lose. Pikachu, you'll stay? Mean it? What's that? Pikachu, someday we'll both meet that Pokemon.
Who do I choose? I choose you, KodyBits. Wow, freaking wee, you guys. Oh my god. Good googly boogly. I've said a couple coasters in this contest so far, Thunderbirds and Tron, gave me goosebumps. This put a lump in my throat and nearly brought a tear to my eye. That was the most sensational experience I have ever witnessed. You did it like a movie. This is a movie coaster contest. We start in a movie theater. We're watching a movie. There's an introduction. There's credits at the end. The one thing I was super confused about was I thought Moomin was the narrator and Sublimes was Ash. When I heard the narrator kick in, I was like, oh, this is Moomin Little Socks. Unless now I've got their two voices confused. Either way, whoever did Ash did a great job. Apparently that's Moomin. This is so cool how you did the credits. Everything you did here was incredible. If you're a fan of Pokemon, this is gonna definitely give you goosebumps. And if you're not a fan of Pokemon and you're just a fan of coasters, you should definitely be a fan of Pokemon after this. I don't even know where to begin. Ash and Stadium Speaker by Moomin Little Socks. Okay. Wow. The way you started it off was just amazing, and then we get to the stadium. This gave me goosebumps. When you introduce the whole stadium thing, look at this, you filled the entire stadium with people. It's almost, we go through this so quickly that we don't even get enough time to appreciate how legendary this is. And when we disappear, where do we disappear to? What is this? Is this just track for scenery? Well, this goes somewhere. You had these flashing scenes where the Blastoise was battling another Pokemon, and oh my god, I do not know how you did that. You did it like an anime, you know, like, oh, wow. I can't even speak. I can't even describe what I want to say. I am just flabbergasted. The still shots with the flashing lights and the still images with the effects between. I want to see that scene again. It was incredible. You did several segments of them using their battles against, their abilities against each other, and you depicted it just flawlessly. Then you took us on the adventure of a Poke Trainer, choosing our first Pokemon, and you had all the voice acting, and then we go through the town. We actually started ripping around, what is this town called? Pallet Town. There's Pokemon everywhere. I cannot name them all. I definitely cannot. Pokemon wasn't my thing growing up, shamefully to say. I know I can see the fandom in it. I know why people are in love with it. I get it. I absolutely get it. But for me, like, I was always into like Final Fantasy characters and like other RPGs. Like, I love turn-based RPGs. And I always personally, I remember when somebody gave me Pokemon and got me into the battles and stuff, I grew bored of it really quickly because the combat wasn't complicated enough. You know, I want summons, I want materia, I want this and that. I want to augment my characters. I want new equipment. And, I guess I got a little bit greedy, and the other RPGs I played, gave me such an experience that when I got to Pokemon, I was like, I don't really see what the fuss is all about. And I personally always wanted and dream of, and I still hope one day we get it, I want like an adult version of Pokemon where we're literally training like dragons and like really insane high fantasy monsters, and those are our creatures, and we have like insane combat mechanics, like really high complicated battles, because they designed the combat in Pokemon to be children friendly. Basic attacks, basic things, and, switch out this Pokemon for that Pokemon. There's not a whole lot of complexity to it compared to like maybe recent RPGs like Octopath Traveler. I don't know if that's a good example or not, but you have your subclasses, your advanced classes, and you're mixing combinations and spells. The game itself was actually pretty easy, but the amount of customization and level of complexity within the battle system itself took it to the next level, and that's just something that came to my mind because I was recently playing it. But there are a lot more complicated RPGs out there, tactical turn-based RPGs. I've beaten XCOM on Iron Man Impossible mode. While not like Pokemon, it's a tactical turn-based RPG. A little bit different, isometric, but you guys will get what I'm saying. I've had experience with so many RPGs out there that I would love me some like hardcore adult-style Pokemon. But I get the fandom. That's going to be the end of my rant, is I get why people are in love with this, and I do partially love it, I just never got into it. I wish I could get into it. I wish I caught them all. But I was busy playing other RPGs. But there's a Snorlax there. That's the Pokemon I would be if I were a Pokemon. Taking naps on the bridge. But yeah, to get to my previous rant was when we were exploring the city and the actual... I keep getting stuck on things. I don't know what's going on here. When the coaster was actually moving along, I think you might have put every single Pokemon in the Pokemon universe on this coaster. You see all of them on this journey, and that's the most incredible part of this this whole experience. You told the story of Pokemon, you caught them all somehow, and it's almost, see, why am I getting stuck? I don't know what's going on here. And you told the story. You went above and beyond on this creation. Like, I can't even describe. Like, when I said this is probably the best thing I have ever seen in Planet Coaster, I mean it. Like, in my opinion, this is the best creation of the entire contest so far, because you started it like a movie. This is a movie coaster contest. You rolled a movie, and we ended up in the movie theater after the credits rolled, and we got out of our seat and left, and it had amazing CGI and effects throughout the coaster. The way you depicted those battles, the way you did everything. You had a beginning, a middle, and end. Voice actors, amazing audio track. Like, everything here is sensational. I think I'm getting stuck because there's some sort of boundary. Somehow you built things outside of the border, but that's the border. That's why I'm getting stuck. The camera was hitting something. Very interesting. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, the beginning, middle, and end, all the graphics, the world, every single Pokemon you could ever dream of, all your favorite Pokemons, they were on this experience somewhere, and they were recognizable. All these basic shapes. Yeah, getting stuck again. Cannot move. Very strange. You've built so much here. All I can say is give this man an award. Promote KodyBits to freaking legend. He's an expert right now. Definitely, at the very least, deserves master. This is one of the most legendary contest submissions I have ever seen. And this is why we do these contests. We hope to see at least one creation that just makes us go, that was memorable. I want to watch that again and again and again and again and never forget. There's always at least a handful of submissions that just blow us away every contest. And it's those submissions that keeps me firing out these contests. And not to take anything away from the rest of them, I obviously enjoy going through all the submissions, and I have a lot of fun during every single creation, but there's different levels of fun. You know, there's a 5 out of 10 fun, there's a 6 out of 10 fun, and this is a 15 out of 10 fun. This is a holy good googly moogly, blow my freaking brains against the wall kind of fun. This is mind-blowing, and it's those key moments, these key creations that we just keep coming back to. And obviously those 5 out of 10 creations and even the 10 out of 10s, they're all so great that it's like, why not do another contest, right? We want to see what you guys can do, and you always blow us away. And this, to me, is my favorite so far, and I'm not even the biggest Pokemon fan, as I described earlier. I mean, I'm not a fan, I'm just not fandom. I'm not crazy about it. But I'm not a hater either. I've looked into the new Pokemon remake, the original one that they brought out for Switch. I was like, I really want to play that. But then I saw everybody saying that it was super easy, and they kind of, they're just kind of cranking through it. And I thought, oh, that's a disappointment. Like, I really want a hard version of Pokemon, like a difficult. I guess I like being punished in RPGs, and I really enjoy that punishment. And I think if they had a hard mode Pokemon, I would 100% be down to play it. So I just like to suffer a little bit. And I like to grind. I like to grind really. I've been all into Korean MMOs throughout my days of gaming. So, you know, Pokemon's a little light for me. And I just wish there was a hardcore version. Still a fan of the universe, still a fan of the characters, still a fan of the Pokemon themselves, and I'm sure there's going to be a Pokemon game out there that I play and I get hooked to and that I enjoy. I'm just waiting for it, and I also probably need to invest in a Nintendo Switch one of these days. It also doesn't help that Nintendo copyright claims everything on YouTube. As a YouTuber, it makes it kind of hard to get into Pokemon. Anyways, that's my rant. I feel like I've said a lot more about this creation and given a lot more praise about this creation, but well-deserved, than I have with the others. So I'm gonna let you guys do the rest. Boom, there you guys go. Amazing job on this one, KodyBits. What did you guys think? Fire away in the comments down below. How many Pokemon did you catch during this episode? Write them out, put timestamps in. I want to know how many Pokemon were in this freaking creation. Try to write them all. Did you see your favorite Pokemon? What is your favorite Pokemon? What is your favorite Pokemon game? And if you were to recommend one Pokemon game to get me into a Pokemon game, what would that game be and why? I'll be reading the comments because maybe I will pick up whatever's recommended as the best Pokemon game and give that a go. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you all so much for watching and supporting the show. Appreciate you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you in the next contest submission. Bye now.